Hi folks, I'm Nate with Two Guys Ride. Today I'm at the Twin Cities Auto Show, and I'm here with Stybring Motor Coaches. And I'm here with Chase, who's actually a family member, and Rich. So guys, thanks for spending some time with me today.
My pleasure. Our pleasure to have you here.
And you brought a brand new Super C motor coach.
Yes, we did.
Which we are going to take a look at today, and it's phenomenal, I promise you. All right, Chase, now let's just start with, you're actually a family member. And
so I'm actually lucky enough to be part of the fourth generation. Myself and my sister's here as well. My great-grandfather and my great-uncle started selling cars back in 1917, believe it or not.
All right, so Chase, since you're the family guy, tell us a little bit about the company.
Yeah, we keep things really simple. We kind of pride ourselves on doing the right thing, and so we've been in the business a long time. Motto has been passed down from my great-grandfather to my grandfather to my dad and now to my sister and myself. And, we sell these East Coast to West Coast almost every week, and the reason that we have a lot of repeat customers, a lot of referrals, is because we do the right thing and we treat customers right and treat them how you want to be treated. My dad's got a saying, he says, treat them like your grandma.
Now, Rich, tell us your position.
I'm the sales manager with the company and kind of took over when my father passed away a few years ago. And so we've been a part of this with them. And it's just been a wonderful experience because of what Chase said is that family-owned business really allows us to be something that is becoming less and less in this industry.
Yes. Yeah. But it's something that people seek out.
Yes.
It is.
Because it's what they want. They want that quality service. They want to be able to pick up the phone and talk to a person. They want to have it be able to fix whatever's going they need fixed and taken care of. And you guys do that.
Yes,
sure do.
So Rich is now going to take us on a tour of this awesome Super C. So let's start on the outside.
Yes.
First of all, holy buckets, how long is this thing?
We're at 45 feet with this motorhome. It's on the Cascadia Freightliner chassis. So this is brand new for 2026. Interior-wise and equipment-wise, it's going to be exactly like our Highline luxury diesel pushers that we sell as well. So this coach is, like I said, 45 feet, a twin-screw axle in the back. We have the Detroit DD16 engine up in the front with the DT612 transmission with it. You're putting out just over 2,050 foot-pounds of torque with this rig. So a 30,000-pound hitch on the back.
Yeah, that's nuts.
For stacker trailers or however you wanted to travel,
hook up the town behind you and just pull it.
That's exactly right.
Man alive, that is incredible.
Yep.
All right, let's talk about the storage you have on the outside here.
Yeah, most of the biggest part of storage that we're going to have on this motorhome is going to be a little sporadic up in the front, but most of it's going to be back here behind the tag axle.
Okay, so these two doors here that we see the blue buttons on, these are going to be your main storage.
It is. We got some stuff in here from, prepping on the store, and I should have.
Yeah, but you can get an idea. This goes all the way through.
It does. It does have a ledge up above there as well, and we also have a little bit more back in here as well. So these two areas is kind of where our rear bathroom is located.
Yep.
So this is different than a diesel where our engine would be back here. This is all open.
What do you have for storage for like just regular water, like for your
150 gallon fresh water capacity, and then you're gonna have a 60/40 on gray and black on that as well.
Okay, and then I'm assuming that to the switches and stuff, the levers to get to empty are easily
going to be over here on this other side of us over here. Always on an RV, it's going to be on our driver's side location here. So a couple of things we'll point out before we get there. This is our generator. So this is a diesel generator, a 12.5 kilowatt. So,
and that's a diesel generator.
That is a diesel generator. It shares the common fuel tank with the coach as well.
Oh, nice.
Yep. And then, but our wet and fresh.
Soft closed doors, I noticed that.
Yeah, that is new for this year, where they added that off. We had those on our luxury coaches like the Essex and the King Air. So we added it on here as well. But down below here is going to be where our fresh water or our septic system is located. And so this is going to be set up. We have a macerator style system with this. So a grinding system. We also have the ability to have our outside shower. We have a fresh water on the reel there as well.
Okay.
But then everything through here, from winterization that Newmar does to everything here, we also have a heat exchanger right behind back here.
Okay.
So when the weather is a little cold,
Yep.
you know, you do have that down there as well. Because right behind here, opposite on the other side, is mostly where our fresh water tanks are, black and
So it
gray.
keeps it from freezing.
Yeah. You know, there's no, in my book, there's no such thing as a 4-season motorhome.
Yeah.
Especially with our Minnesota winters.
Yeah.
But it does provide us a lot more of that. The other part of it is these doors are insulated, and we have about 2 to 3 inches of insulation from the belly of it to the top there as well.
Okay.
This is the only area where we would have like that heater in there.
Right. Okay, and then there are some more doors. What is in this area?
Yeah, our shore power here, I'm going to just set this down here, guys. Our shore power is right here. So this is where our 50 amp service is coming out.
Okay.
We have a surge protector with a automatic transfer switch in there, so it's understanding what we got going on into the coach there. We're also set up, if you're at a park, that if you wanted to hook up to their local cable, you could do that right there as well. But that's where this is a manual pull-out, electric rewind, where the switch is right there on the door.
I love it how you can close the door and still keep the hose on.
Yep. Yeah, and that gives it nice and keeps us nice and clean with that side there as well. Our other areas here, so we just kind of make our way down, is our lithium batteries by Liftronics.
Okay.
So with this coach, it is designed, right now we have 640 amp hours of lithium in here.
Okay.
You could add a third bank in there if you wanted to go up to 960.
Okay.
This is our double 2 inverters in here for us to be able to operate all this system on there. So you have great power with the lithium power plant in this coach.
Yeah, no kidding.
And as I said, you can expand. They would mount it up here on the top there for that third battery pack to go in.
So you can, wow, that's nice.
Yep.
That is really neat.
Liftronics case and everything is UL inspected.
Okay.
The only one in the industry right now doing that. The other people have UL for what's inside of it.
Right.
But all of this has been designed, tested for crash, all that type of stuff.
Wow.
In a different way.
Okay, that is unique.
We also have ventilation here, vents in.
So it pulls in the fresh air from the outside. Yep. Okay.
So that's going to be where our lithium system is.
Oh. Well, we got door after door, don't we?
We do. This one's going to pull up. This is going to be where our chassis batteries are located. So you just pull this down and you'd have access to our chassis batteries here. And kind of get into more of the chassis components in here. Got this is going to be more of storage area here for you. Got a little bit over the top. What Newmar tries to do with this is to find those places that we can utilize as much space for that as we can.
Right.
And then the RV, they get quite creative in how they can put things together and
But that's
store that
nice.
stuff.
It's not just left, right? I mean, you'd expect that on a top of the line coach.
And I do love these new doors because you aren't slamming them. So
Those are nice doors.
So then we do have fuel. So this fuel filter you see there is going to be part of our Oasis system and the hydronic heating system in this coach.
Okay.
So they always mount that in a place that's accessible, easy to get to, instead of being inside the motorhome where maybe some of that fluid might get down into the carpet or any of that. This is much easier for us to clean up and much easier for us to access when we service that system.
Okay. What size tires are you running?
These are going to be 365s up on the front.
That is big.
That's what we're running right now on all of our big, heavy, over-the-road rigs, from the Dutch Dart to the Mountain Air to the Keating Air, Essex London Air. This one will be the 365s. We'll have 315s on the back as well.
Okay. Well, I do like the front cameras.
Yes, we do have
and
that
rear
system.
too.
Yes.
All right. So one of the things I wanted to point out, you see the storage doors, but those are basically the same as what we saw on the other
Pretty close
side.
to it.
But there's a neat little component on the side up here that we'll show you.
If you're using this for tailgating or out there, or just want to sit there, let's say you're at a racetrack or something like that, outdoor exterior TV is always going to be a big part of everything.
Oh, it's got a sound bar right
Little
underneath it.
sound bar in there. This is set up to pull out. You can turn it around, move it.
Oh,
upstairs
so
a
you
little
can
bit.
swivel. Oh, that is cool.
One of the other features there is that in case you need a little beverage or a refreshment, we do have an exterior refrigerator up there as well on a tray.
Yeah, nice.
So that's all set up in that respect too.
Sweet.
Those other bays up in the front are going to have more of the hydraulics for like our jacks.
Okay.
And then a hydraulic slide that will point out in the inside. So all that will be in one of those bays up here in the
Okay,
front.
so they're accessible for maintenance.
They are, very much so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I am excited. Let's take a step in.
Excellent.
Oh, I love the lit stairwell. Oh, man.
Well, this is definitely luxury living in here.
I'll tell you what, the minute you step inside, it's the feeling of craftsmanship and high quality.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just wow.
Newmar prides itself on a lot of residential philosophy on their build.
Okay.
So you got 16 on center framing. All the windows are framed around just like you would in a house with aluminum. You have batting insulation, hung walls. All the woodwork in here is solid. It's maple wood.
Okay.
This is a new look that we started just a couple of years ago where we can option with a two-tone look,
Okay.
kind of staying current with some of the trends.
Mm-hmm.
But all soft closed doors, all electric, so there's no LP tank in this rig either.
All right, so how do you heat?
And you really have three forms of heat in this rig. In-floor electric heat, so it's an electric mat that starts right where the porcelain tile is, working all the way.
Yeah, and this is porcelain tile, folks. This is not a
Yeah, it's not a
like vinyl laminate or something.
You have ACs up in the roof with heat pumps in it, but your main source of heat would be the hydronic in here. So like right behind me here, you're going to see these heat exchanger vents in different places, which acts like a mini boiler system.
Okay.
With an electric fan behind it, blowing that heat out into the floor area of the coach. It also serves though as your on-demand hot water system as well.
Let's talk about what we have right here. So you've got a really nice farm sink. Or at least I call that a farm sink.
We've gone really with typical residential refrigerating or appliances inside the coach. We have a microwave convection up here with an air fryer built into it.
Okay.
So everything there, so you don't have necessarily an oven, but your convection oven takes that place in that part of it.
Right.
We have an induction cooktop right below here. What's cool about this feature, if you're doing something that might have a little stronger smell to it, you can lift this right out, unplug it, take it outside, and you could do some of that cooking outside if you wanted to.
Wow.
It's one of the things that happens if it's mounted right on top of this area here, is you lose working space. So what Newmar came up with a few years ago is you flip these over, you have cutting boards on the back side, so you have usable workspace in here.
And I noticed you got a dishwasher too.
You do. So this is an option. You could take that out and you get two more drawers there. But with the dishwasher, it's a single drawer deal that we find in a lot of apartments or smaller houses like that.
Over here, we've got a little bit of a living room sort of area. So you've got a really nice couch, television. Tell us about this.
Yeah. So there's some things here. This TV is set up in a way that it can raise and down. So as you're traveling, this would probably be down. So we call it a televator.
Oh, sure. I see. Yep. It goes right in there. Okay.
So if I hit this little home screen here and I go to TV and I go down, this will be going down then. So if you didn't want the TV up, you have more window here behind back. We have electric shades, day and night shades all around this coach here, all controlled off of any of these.
The panels. Yep. That is really nice.
And that also can be synced to a smart app.
Okay.
On your phone or your tablet as well via Bluetooth.
Okay.
So it works while you're inside the motorhome.
So you can virtually control any of that from anywhere in the vehicle.
Because we have the bigger screen there inside, but this you can control everything here from HVAC to all those components there, whether here on our main center screen in the middle of the coach or off of your tablet as well.
Oh, that's cool. Now these are
theater seating that are powered. We've taped those off for right now, but this is all set up. We have seat belts behind each one of these.
Okay.
We have two seat belts over here as well, so we really have seat belts for 6 people.
Man, and then, okay, USB ports.
Yep.
Cup
Little
holders.
additional storage then back behind here to hide your snacks. A little drawer there as well. So you can
Oh,
hide those little things
you could
there.
be very cozy sitting
You
here.
could be,
Either
yes.
looking at the view or watching a show.
Yes, very much.
All right. While we're up front, let's keep going here. I love the just the craftsmanship and the work they've put in.
Yeah.
Just as you walk in here, right? And look at this. I mean, that is just beautiful. That's all maple as well.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
So
man.
what Newmar has done with this on the Cascadia chassis, this is an air ride cab. So everything from basically this wall to the back is like an RV. It's fixed.
Yep.
This whole area here will literally be moving on air. And you also have air seats here for the driver passenger seat there as well. With that, we also have the power shade up on top if you want to close off the skylight. But the Cascadia, you know, you'll see them all over the interstates right now with the trucks and that.
Yep.
It is a great riding machine.
Now, let's talk about some of the features that you have up front besides the really nice captain's chairs that you have here. You do have, well, I'm got to assume, is that an aftermarket center screen?
No, that is the Cascadia
It
system.
is, and they have Apple CarPlay, Android on it. You get your backup cameras, your forward cameras on there.
So not on that screen, but the 360 system that Newmar has put on it, the Excite 360 is that screen right there.
On the top, okay.
Yep.
You got a really nice, I saw it on the website, the digital screen lit up.
Yeah.
It almost looks like an MBUX system from Mercedes. I mean, it had a similar look to it. It's not, but
that's not so surprising because they're kind of, that product line is kind of falling into that with them as well.
okay.
So,
Man, so very nice driving area, right? So if you're the driver, don't fear. You've got plenty of safety and creature comforts.
Yes.
And this does have, I'm going to bring this up because it surprised me, but it has a number of safety features.
It does.
Like
And I should have
pedestrian
pointed it out.
detection and stuff.
Yep, you do. Like over on the outside of it, down on this wheel well area, you'll see one of those sensors for the pedestrian. And so some of those features are just wonderful additions to what they're doing with it.
Let's wander in the back 40 here, we'll call it. So you've got another seating area.
Yep, this actually has some leaves with it, so we can pull this out to add additional seating here as well. So when you're closed up, you know, or if it's just the two of you, you know, you're able just to kind of keep it that way, but you do have folding chairs with this as well.
This is...
It's a solid hard surface that's grained all the way through.
Okay.
So that it's not like it's man-made, but it's not quartz or anything like that, but it's a man-made solid surface.
But it's a solid structure.
Yep.
Oh, man.
And we're also using that same solid surface in our stairwell.
In their steps. And that felt really good walking up there. Wow. Okay, coming back, I love this. Look at this. It's like a house refrigerator.
This is about a 19.7 cubic residential refrigerator by Whirlpool. We have obviously the French doors up on the top, side-by-sides for the refrigerator side. And then
That's ample storage. Wow. Very nice.
Down below them, we have the Chester freezer in here with ice maker, all that there. One of the things that I get a lot of comments about is this incredibly huge pantry.
That is so
These are
nice.
adjustable shelves. You just push in.
And it pulls out. It's locked for travel.
All the way out.
Holy buckets. Look at
So
that.
everything that you put back here is reachable. And you don't forget about it.
I like that.
Push it into here to click, and it's locked in place.
Boy. All solid wood.
Yes. Yep. Very much.
Really nice. I love just this mood lighting on the top, too.
Yeah, you really have a lot of flexibility with how you can create lighting in here, whether from this module here with the lights there.
Oh, this is really cool.
This is with those little panels that I pointed out.
Yep.
Everything that's on there is on these, but from our home page here, this is a general overview of everything going on in the coach right now. So you have what was happening with batteries, our tanks, our HVAC, our temperature, but you can go through all these bottom little icons there and be able to control everything.
That is so neat. Let's talk about your bathroom here.
So the bath and a half floor plan has become incredibly important because if you have a rear bathroom like we have here,
We have two bathrooms.
you do, because when that bed comes in, it butts up right against the wardrobe area there.
Sure.
So you'd have to do a little gymnastics to get back there. So thus the half bath is right here.
Ah,
So-
okay. So when the sides are all in, the extensions are all in, I
Yep.
should say, then you have a bathroom right here to
Yep.
use.
So this is a fixed wall. This right here is a full hydraulic, what we call a full wall slide. And the way this operates is this is going to go straight up like an elevator,
Yep.
and it comes straight in as well.
Okay.
But then, like I said, you are still able to open up a refrigerator to be able to get into it. You'll be on one side or the other. So if the wall was in,
Right.
I'd be over on this side coming into it this way.
You could still access the things you needed to, plus use the bathroom.
Yep, I can get into the pantry walls area as well.
All right, let's come back in here
Yeah.
to the bedroom. Obviously, this is a slide out or a bump out.
Yep, this is all part of that full wall slide. So it starts here, goes all the way down there. So
Okay.
a lot of space there. We have obviously an entertainment center there. We have adjustable shelving or wardrobe there because we do have a hanger across on both sides here. But one of the cool features is we have washer and dryer. So here would be our dryer there. Our washing machine would be right over here.
Oh, I love that.
Yep. There are a couple more drawers here underneath.
I love how this looks.
And we're
How they've
also
taken the, oh, look at that.
able to pick up the TV, and we got hidden storage right behind back there as well.
Oh, that's nice. So if you have a Blu-ray DVD player or
Yep.
whatever, a game system, whatever you want,
You could put it right
in there and close the door and you never see it.
Yep.
Oh,
So-
but I love the way they do this because when you look at this,
Yes.
for a minute you walk in going,
You wouldn't think anything's there.
yeah, you're not. You're just thinking it's just a black surface.
Yep.
It does because the frame's hidden. But okay, so we got a nice mirror right here.
Yep.
And then let's talk about the bed.
So you have back here a regular full-size king-size bed.
Cool.
The only difference about it in the RV side is we do round these corners just a little bit, make it a little bit easier to get around, but this is a power incline, so it's either up or it's down, but you can stop it wherever you would want to in there.
Okay.
But then if you look underneath there, that's a little module there.
So you got another one. So you're laying in bed. You can look up and
All
just
these
do this.
controls we have on the wall are right above your head.
I love it. They put it that direction.
Yep, and
Because
you
that's
have
where
it-
you'll be looking.
Yep.
Now I'm assuming you've probably got USB plug-ins somewhere back
We do.
there when
They're
the bed's
actually
down.
tucked in specific spots. So there's a little, if you reach over there, there's
Okay.
a hole right above, right below that counter.
Yeah.
And then right inside there, we have an outlet there as well.
Okay. So you can
Hide
plug
the
it.
cords, just keep it nice and clean. So they really have thought through it. But also, if you look underneath there, I've got two pucks on the two far
Yep,
corners.
I see
there.
those.
There is an outlet right in the middle of these overhead cabinets so that if you have a CPAC machine or anything like that,
Yeah.
you can drop all those hoses for your equipment down
Wow.
through those holes so it's not just sitting out like that.
Well, they've thought of everything there.
They really have.
Okay, let's talk about this gorgeous bathroom because this would be a beautiful bathroom in any home.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
So one of the cool features is back here is that we do have additional storage back here from a little bit of wardrobe there. We got a few things there. We got our folding chairs there for up front. You can see the leaves for the kitchen area or
Yep.
the booth there. Additional door here on this side as well. So nice adjustable shelves there. So great ample storage. Again, more storage off to the side of there as well. We have a safe back
Oh, nice
here.
and safe back there.
Yes. And then behind the mirrors, we have medicine cabinets behind. If you just pull on the bottom there, and those both
Oh,
open up
nice.
as well.
Well, they.
And we have an outlet there too for you.
Oh yeah, if you want to shave or you want to do something, you also got outlets down here.
Yes.
And now, is the sink actually like stoneware?
It's going to be just a regular hard surface vessel
Okay.
type material that they
Okay,
use.
but it's got a great look to it.
Yep.
I absolutely love that.
Yep.
Just that look.
Again, soft close drawers there as well. Little extra storage below there.
I like the fact that there's a light back there.
Yeah.
That was cool. Now, full stand-up bathroom or shower, I should say. You've even got built-in soap dispensers.
Yes. Yep. Yep. So with this system here, you'll see that AquaView sign there.
Yep.
This is set up in a way for conserving power, and water. So when you turn that on, that little silver disc up above the mixing valve area there,
Yep.
when you have the AquaView turned on, it's recycling the water in there until it gets hot. That'll turn a color, so then it's just reusing that water until it's ready. Then you flip that over, and then it goes into your gray tank.
Okay.
So you're not wasting water there with the AquaView system.
Oh, that is nice.
We have ventilation vents here in this bathroom. We have one in the half bath and another one out in the kitchen area as well.
All right. And then, of course, there is your toilet there. And, I mean,
So
that is...
And one last thing we'll point out on that door right there, that is an emergency exit.
Oh, I see the exit sign
And
there.
then right below that, where that seam is, that's held in by magnets, and behind that there, you pull that off. There's a telescopic ladder right there built into that.
So you can take the top part off and then reach down, and then it's the ladder that goes down, and everything goes outwards, and you can escape.
Yep.
Huh. Never seen that before. James Bond.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit.
And of course, you got a door here that'll a sliding door that'll
This is all
close.
solid wood maple in here as well. So all these pocket doors like here are the ones right there. So you're able, if you had guests up in the front, they can use the half bath. You have this whole area then to yourself back here. You have several options here that you could go with. You could go all with one color. You could do the two-tone like we've done here, but with different versions of it. You can have options of what color you want the upholstery to be. You can change the coloring of the tile. So there are different decor packages as you go through the system. So that would change the bedspread, the lambrequins, all that type of stuff can change from whatever decor package you'd want to use.
If you contact them, then you can go through that whole process.
Yes.
And, see what all the options are. But, I mean, what an amazing vehicle. So I've got a couple of wrap-up questions. One is, what is the warranty?
Yeah, from Newmar, it's going to be 1 year of everything on it. It's 5 years motor, 5 years tranny, and 5-year chassis.
So, just to give us an idea, we'll walk through this beautiful motor coach, right? Obviously, this is going to be a little more on the higher end as far as cost goes because of the craftsmanship that goes into it, right? And the quality. So what are we talking MSRP for something like this?
You're just at 971,000 and some change on it. 971.
Okay. If I call you up and I say, hey, I want to order one, what's my wait time?
Right now, I'd say we're probably in that 5 to 6 month range.
Okay. You do have other ones on the lot if you want to buy something that's
this one is available right now.
There you go. But if you want to customize it, then 5 to 6 months.
Yeah, there's not a lot more you could put on this rig.
Right.
To be quite honest
I
with
don't
you.
think so. Well, I tell you what, Rich, this has just been amazing, right? All the stuff on the exterior, the hand paint job on the vehicle, and it's not. I mean, it's detailed. And this beautiful interior with this, maple wood, and all just the little details that we see. Well-built quality coach. Thank you so much for taking your time.
My pleasure. It's so wonderful to have you guys here with us.
And folks, thanks for watching.